Hello everyone, thanks for stopping my presentation. Today I'm going to talk about how Haidilao, a well-known Chinese hotpot brand, has expanded into Western markets and how it deals with cultural difference while doing that. Let me introduction. We all know globalization has opened up new opportunity for restaurant brands to go international, but for service-based business like Haidilao, it's not as easy as copying and pasting their business model into a new country. Service is personal. It's shaped by culture, language, and expectations. Most research focus on Western brands expanding abroad, but not much looks at how Asian brands, especially from emerging markets, enter the West. That's where my study come in. I focus on how Haidilao and look at both its international strategy and how it manages cross-cultural challenges. Aim and objective. The aim of my research is to understand how Haidilao adapts while expanding globally. I had three main objectives: to explore common cross-cultural strategy in global restaurants, to study Haidilao's international model, to find out what cultural problems it faced. Next is a literature review. I reviewed a mix of classical and modern series. Hofstede's cultural dimensions helps us understand the difference like individualism vs collectivism, but new ideas like cultural intelligence, which is ability to work well in different cultures, are more flexible and useful in today's world. In terms of expanding globally, the Upsala model suggests companies grew step by step, starting with safer familiar markets. But today, many brands use a born global approach, entering new markets quickly with the help of digital tools. Locationally is also in part a brace model of acculturation suggests the best strategy is integration, adapting to local culture while keeping your identity. This is especially true for service brands like Haidilao. My research is based on secondary data from junior reports and case studies. I used a quantitative approach to explore the topic in depth. I didn't conduct interviews, but I made sure the data I used was recent, relevant, and trustworthy. Okay, it has three teams and key findings. One is entering and expansion models. Haidilao, like other Asian brands, often use a especially model. It starts with low risk methods like franchising, then move to more culture through ownership. It uses digital tools to test markets, like launching cities with a large Asian population first. This helps reduce risk and build brand awareness. 2 is cross-cultural service behavior. A cultural mismatch can hurt a brand. Haidilao is known for its formal and extensive service in China, but in Western cultures, customers often prefer a more relaxed and cautious style. Brands that invest in staff training and cultural awareness, like using CQ, perform better. CQ helps employees understanding local customer expectations, tools, and behavior. 3 is organization learning successful globalization. Global brands don't stop learning. They collect customer feedback, run cultural audits, and constantly adjust their strategy. This ideal connection with genetic compatibility theory, which says that the ability to adapt quickly is key to long-term success. Conclusion: in short, Haidilao's global success is not just about having a good and strong brand. It's about cultural sensitive, flexible strategy and ongoing learning. It uses a mix of traditional and digital approach to enter markets. It trains its staff for cultural difference and keep improving through feedback. In the future, we should explore how SQL applies in digital service like mobile apps and AI chatbots. It would also be interesting to compare how West and Asia brands handle culture differently in global cities, and long-term studies could show how SQL develops over time instead of organizations. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions or thoughts, I would love to hear them.